weekend. Let's talk a little bit of DR today. So, we had about a 20-point range for the DR. And, price kind of had been moving up kind of all morning. And then we had a nice confirmation for the DR. And we confirmed right around 10:30ish, I'm assuming. And so what my expectation is, once we confirm the DR high, is that we're gonna retrace back into the DR or the IDR uh, for it to end up moving back up. And so that's what happened. All right. So next candle came down, and the next few candles came down, broke below the IDR, and so um, just to be safe, what I did is I put my order here at right at the IDR line, right around 40.76, and again, I could have gotten a little lower, but that's just, to me, it's a safe spot to be in, because as price come down, it gives me a couple of points of where I can make sure that the price is actually going to go back up versus continue to go down, right? So, uh, my normal trade, 5 points here, got in, got out, which is good, because price started coming back down again. And so, at the 9 to 5, so didn't really mess around with this too much. Right around lunchtime, um, I saw this drop happen. It did not take this. This was like a screaming signal to me, but again, I was trying to do DR stuff, so I didn't really pay much attention to the ICT aspect of it. But this fair value gap here would have been a great easy trade. Um, Formed a fair value gap. Next candle came back up, retested it. Could have got in here. Could have got in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunities for me to get in, which I didn't take any of those. Um, and then the next part, which is toward the end of the day, and I think I did put this in the Discord around trying to see this retirement setup happen. So price comes all the way down, breaks below the DR low, but doesn't close. It doesn't close below it. So this is still a valid DR signal for today. So DR is still quote unquote true. Um, Next candle comes down, does the same thing, test it, but then comes back up. Third candle doesn't get back down, so like a higher high there. And so at this point, I was like, okay, so I think it's going to go back up. And so I actually put my order here at 40.58, which was IDR low. Started to run up, which was great, and then it turned right back around, right? And so, this candle came back down, and this is the point when I should have listened to Angela, because she was talking about the DXY, the dollar being strong. She started talking about bouncing off of bullish order blocks, new week opening gaps, and my comment, which I still go by, was, there you go, trading smart again. I'm just over here pressing buttons, right? So when I see things, I just press the button, because for me, IDR, DR, the nice part about it is we have such a small stop loss area. This was 3.5 points, right? Because I ended up getting stopped out on this candle, because my entry was 40.58, 40.55 was the IDR low, and then my stop is always 2 points below that, so 3.5 points lost there. So overall, just kind of a flat day for me. I didn't do anything else after that. Flat day, but again, still trusting the process, right? This is what this was about, was trusting the process. Just like up here, this was about trusting the process. So hopefully this was helpful, and hope you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you later.